national championship. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Boston College Eagles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Brumstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. That one goes out of bounds. A less than ideal beginning to this game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
On the double. Here we go.
There's a handoff. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He bought some time, now lets it go. It's an out. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
1st and 10 play coming up. And here's the handoff. We've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
29 Philly.
And the running back takes the handoff. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
That's a 1st down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
And the Trojans moving quickly down the field here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And the Trojans are in the red zone. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on 3rd down in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And the pass is complete to the tight end.
Oh, the defense, they get this offense to a third down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
We're going to go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Pitch to the back. Touchdown, USC, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Now the try here for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Fights off a defender. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on the return, but it will set up the offense at the 35.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. That's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, in the completion.
Boy, a huge play by this offense.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. On the run here, lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Get set, get set.
The shotgun handoff here. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Pass complete on the crosser. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Pass complete. It's second down now. He makes it up with a run. Looks like Boston College will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball is just about to get to his receiver, then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. The tactic works here. Now you got a 4th down.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Launching one to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. He's got the first and still going. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
Tack on the BAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And he's got it again. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the move now. Then as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
They'll kick it away here. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 35-yard line. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Makes a quick grab. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Good enough for first down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking deep downfield to the left. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
On 1st down, it's play action. On the run here. Lets it go. The throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pressure is coming. Close to the tight end. Catch is made. Room to run here. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, USC. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And they've got the returner corralled.
And the Boston College offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. A great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Here's the handoff. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. They'll try a pass here. Touchdown, Trojans. Still no answer for this offense. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And now to try here for the extra point. BAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
At the 36.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And at first down, they go right back to him. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Set, ready. Ready, go.
Gives it to the back. He breaks free. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
35. Boston College, 0.
The Trojans will kick this away to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. They test the middle of the defense.